Alrighty, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is morning coffee 248, and I feel great, and so does Sharpie. We're doing good this morning. Everything's happening, everything's rolling. He's well under the covers over there. He's under the cover. He's under the cover. You under the covers there, Sharpie? Yep, I'm under the covers, Daddy. See, I'm under the covers. He's under the covers over there. He's down there somewhere. He's down there somewhere. Where the hell is he? He's down there somewhere. Okay, there's my hands. See if we can find him. Oh well, anyway, he's under the covers, nice and warm. He had him some turkey meat this morning. He woke up hungry this morning. I gave him 2 big pieces of turkey meat, so he's happy. And like I said, he had a glass of water yesterday. I'll get a glass of water off of him today. See if they'll let me get a glass of water for free this time. The other McDonald's charged me $2 to get water. It's like, what the fuck? So I go down. Literally go down the road to Hardee's. Here's water for free. You can have the free water. Right, thank you. What's up with people charging you for water, man? Charging you for air. I had to pay $3 to put air in my tire. Why, man? That's so ridiculous. That's just so crazy. You got to pay for air and you got to pay for water. Now I can kind of see the water because, you get charged a water bill. But the air? Why should you be charged for air? That's crazy. Anyways, enough of my ranting on that sort of thing. As a big-ass semi-truck goes rolling by and making it hard to hear me. Whoa, that's close. Oh, that's real close. Oh my God, he's towing another, oh no, he's towing a tow truck. Or no, he's towing a dump truck. Damn, that was close. Anyways, but yeah, like I said, I'm at a very strategic location. I have internet and I have gasoline, which is not always the same. You don't always have internet when you're at a gas station. So I'm at a gas station that has internet. And so this is a good time, a real good time, in fact, to suggest that y'all start up with the donations again. Obviously, we're back on the road, and so the donations need to start again. Please ignore the trolls and haters in the comment section saying, nobody donate to this man, he's evil. Yeah, well, they donated to Secular Opinion, who him and his buddies decided to destroy my life, so they don't seem to have no problem donating to him. And destroyed other people's lives as well. So it sounds a bit hypocritical to me, but you know how it goes. That's the way things go. With these trolls and haters, they're gonna absolutely do everything opposite of what I say or what I do. So that's just how they are. They're just haters, they're haters. So just ignore them. Anyways, it is time to get some donations going. I definitely need some donations. Now you say, well, Vaughn, didn't you just get a donation? Yeah, but what did I use that donation for? I used it to buy a new harness for Sharpie. I used it to buy dog food, and then I put the rest in my tank. So, hey, surprise, it's time to get some more donations. So let's get the donations rolling. Now you say, well, Vaughn, why are you asking now? I'm asking now so that I don't go down to E. Okay, you never want to run your car down to E, man. That's a bad thing. That's a really bad thing. And then plus, you don't want to run down to $0 anyway. You want to always have some mad money just in case of an emergency or something. So now's the best time to be asking. So let's get some donations going. As soon as I get a donation, I'm out of here. But I need a sizable donation. Now, don't get me wrong. I appreciate every donation I get. Even the $1 and $2 donations. The truth of the matter is, though, is that in order to get to my destination, $1 and $2 donations is not going to cut it. Now, I have not yet looked up how much Google is going to charge me to go from where I'm at to my destination. But it's not cheap. Probably another, I don't know, at least another couple $100 all total. Okay, so now, however that divvies up into donations, a couple of sizable donations, though, especially if you're extremely generous like that one individual. I had a $100 donation, folks. I had somebody give me a $100 donation. No shit. I'm not even kidding. When this is all over, I'll even show you. I can't show you now, of course, but when this is all over, I'll show you. But yeah, give me $100 donation. So, I mean, do you have any excuse? And that was through PayPal, by the way. So don't sit there and hoop and holler that my PayPal don't work. Because it works just fine. I got a $100 donation through PayPal. Of course, they charge me. You know, but that's what PayPal does. They charge me. Anyways, but yeah, so $100 donation, man. Come on. Anybody want to match a $100 donation? Because that's what I got. Anybody want to match it? Let's see if these trolls actually can defeat a $100 donation. I dare you trolls to match it, because I know you won't. I dare any troll to try to match a $100 donation, because I know you won't. And like I said, I'll show you after this is all over. Of course, I'll have to hide the name, of course. But I'll show you the $100 donation, man, after this is all over. So anybody want to match it? Anybody got the gumption to match a $100 donation? Because I could sure use it right about now. You know, this is not a joke, man. I'm out on the interstate. I'm not in some podunk town where they only charge you $2.50 for gas. I'm out on the interstate where they charge you at least $3.29. Of course, they got to get rid of that $29.99 stuff because pennies going out. So I don't know when they're going to change that over. But they got to change it over because we're leaving the penny. Anyways, but yeah, sizable donation time. That's the name of the game, folks. And as soon as I get a donation, I'm out of here. But I can't leave without one, because I'm not going to run down to E, and I'm not going to run out of money. Okay, that's dangerous. That's extremely dangerous, because you put yourself at risk, and I'm not putting myself at risk for no one or no thing. Okay, not going to do it. Oh, by the way, Google's back to saying it only takes 22 hours to get there now. It's like, make up your mind, Google. Are you drunk? You know, one time you put it in Google Maps and it says 7 days. 7 days. Then I put it in Google Maps another day. It said 5 days. And this morning I put it in Google Maps and it said one day, 22 hours. So what the hell? You know, so yeah, Google's drunk. It's official. Google is drunk. So I don't know what the problem is. Is it 7 days? Is it 5 days? Is it 1 day? How many days is it, folks? You decide. You decide, because Google apparently does not know. Apparently, Google Maps does not know how long it takes to get to Arizona, because they're saying 22 hours now. Not even kidding. Not even kidding. They're saying 22 hours to get to Arizona from where I'm at. I mean, now, granted, I've covered a little bit of road from Ohio to here. That's for sure. But 22 hours to get to Arizona, I don't know. But now that sure is what it said. Crazy, absolutely crazy. But anyways, so yeah, now's the time, y'all. Now's the time. So give generously. Give without expecting a return. Give with a loving heart, and the gods and goddesses of Freedom Religion will bless you for it. That's the way you have to do it. That's the way you have to do it. And those of you that said, well, after the first, I'll donate. Okay, well, the first is come and gone. Where's the donations? I don't see any donations from y'all. Oh, after the first, I'll donate. Okay, great. It's after the first. Let's donate. Actually, it's way after the first. Let's donate. You know, because I remember those. I think some of you have seen them in the messages. Oh, yeah, after the first, I'll donate. Okay, well, it's after the first. Long after the first. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. I'm almost there. According to Google, I've only got one more day to go. I find that very hard to believe. But that's what Google says. Not even kidding. Not even kidding. That's what Google says. Oh, yeah, man. 22 hours. You'll get there. I find that very hard to believe. Anyways, 2:48, and I feel great. Chirpy feels great. Chirpy's hiding under the covers there, staying nice and warm. He's staying nice and warm under the comforter over there. And we're gonna get out of here and went. But I'm staying here until I get a donation. So Sooner y'all give me a donation, the sooner I'm back on the road. Because I can't run down to the last dollar, folks. That's not safe. And you can't run your car on empty. That's not safe either. And it's bad on your car, by the way. Running your car on empty like that's bad on your car. And my nose is itching this morning. Does that mean I'm going to get some money? Does that mean I'm going to get some money? I think when your nose is itching, it actually means you're going to meet somebody. Who that somebody is, I do not know. But I think that's what a nose that's itchy means, is that you're going to meet somebody. It's an itchy right hand that says you're going to get money. I wish my right hand would itch. Well, this is my left. This is my right. Hopefully my right hand will start itching and it'll tell me I got to get some money. By the way, nobody hit the Mega Millions, so it's now $600 million. I'd love to play, but the problem is that by the time I play, I'm in another state. I still can't get over that bypass taking me through Indianapolis, taking me through Indiana and Illinois like that, and then swinging back around into Kentucky or Tennessee or wherever the hell it was. That was really bizarre. I'm like, welcome to Indiana. What the fuck? But I took the bypass, see, and it swings around those big cities like that. And I'm assuming that's what I done. Anyway, I'm on 40, so I'm doing the right thing. So I'm doing the right thing. I'm heading down 40, and we're going to get there. We're going to get there, folks, especially if it says I only need 22 hours. 22 hours to get my destination. It's like, what? No. But that's what it says. So we'll see. All right, anyway, y'all have a pleasant day and a better tomorrow. Bye.